Chosen one, your family won't believe this wealth transfer is real, but heaven funded it. This is not something small or ordinary, and if you listen closely with your heart open, you will feel that something powerful is already beginning to move around your life in ways you cannot yet fully explain. This moment carries a deep urgency, because what is being prepared for you is not just a change, but a turning point that will shift everything you once believed was possible. There is a blessing forming that is so unexpected, so divinely arranged, that even those closest to you will struggle to understand how it came into your hands. Type Amen. There is a quiet work happening beyond what your eyes can see, and it has been unfolding for far longer than you realize, shaped by love, patience, and a divine plan that never forgot you for even a second. This is why your spirit has been restless lately, why your thoughts have been drifting toward hope, even when circumstances seemed heavy and unclear. You are being positioned for something greater, something that carries the fingerprint of heaven itself, and it is not tied to luck or chance, but to purpose and divine timing. Type 2323. In these early moments of understanding, it is important that you stay connected and do not turn away, because what is being revealed now carries the kind of truth that can change how you see your entire life. If your heart feels even a small spark of belief or comfort as you read this, take a second to show your support by liking this video, because your simple action helps this message reach others who are waiting for the same hope and light. This is not about popularity or numbers, but about allowing a ripple of encouragement to move through many lives at once. There have been seasons when you felt overlooked, when your efforts seemed unseen, and when your prayers felt like they were drifting into silence without response. In those moments, you may have wondered if anything would ever shift in your favor, or if your life would continue in the same quiet struggle without relief or breakthrough. Yet, even in those times, something was being prepared behind the scenes, something steady and certain that was never delayed or forgotten. The wealth that is coming into your life is not limited to money alone, though it may include that in ways that surprise you deeply and bring relief where there was once pressure. This wealth carries peace, clarity, restored strength, and a renewed sense of purpose that touches every part of your life. It is a transfer not just of resources, but of responsibility, trust, and divine favor that will feel both humbling and empowering at the same time. Those around you may question it because they have only seen your past and the struggles you have walked through, and they will try to measure your future using what they think they know. They may not understand how something so significant could arrive so suddenly, or how doors that were once closed could open with such ease and certainty. But this is not something that needs human approval, because it has already been confirmed in a higher place that does not depend on doubt or disbelief. There is a quiet assurance growing inside you, and even if you cannot fully explain it, you can feel that something is different now compared to before. The heaviness that once lingered is slowly being replaced by a calm confidence that whispers that everything is going to be all right in a way that feels real and steady. This is not imagination, and it is not wishful thinking, but a gentle confirmation that what is coming has already been set in motion. You have been chosen not because you were perfect, but because your heart remained open even when it was tired, and your faith continued even when it felt small and fragile. That kind of endurance carries a beauty that heaven honors deeply, and it becomes the foundation for the kind of blessing that is now moving toward you. What is about to unfold will not erase your past, but it will give it meaning in a way that brings healing and understanding. The transfer that is coming is filled with intention, and it will arrive in ways that feel both natural and miraculous at the same time, blending into your life while also lifting it into something new. It will not feel forced or confusing, but instead will carry a sense of rightness that settles into your spirit and gives you peace. This is how you will know that it is real, because it will align with a deep inner knowing that cannot be shaken by doubt or fear. As this begins to unfold, you will notice changes not only around you but within you, as your perspective starts to shift and your thoughts become clearer and more hopeful. You will begin to see opportunities where you once saw limitations, and paths will appear where there once seemed to be none. This is part of the transformation, and it is just as important as the outward blessing itself. There is no need to rush or force anything, because what is meant for you will come at the exact right time, guided by a wisdom that sees far beyond what you can currently understand. Your role is simply to stay open, to remain grounded in faith, and to receive what is being given with gratitude and humility. In doing so, you allow the fullness of this blessing to take root in your life and grow in ways that will continue to unfold beautifully. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming softer and more hopeful, even in situations that once brought stress or uncertainty, and this is part of the transformation that is already taking place. It is as if a new light has entered your mind, gently replacing confusion with clarity and fear with quiet confidence. This inner shift is not separate from the blessing, but a sign that the blessing is already working within you before it fully appears around you. What if abundance could be activated from within your own mind through a powerful sound frequency once kept in classified files? Specialists say this signal naturally draws opportunity and financial independence, and many people are already applying it. Click the link in the description and comments now and switch on this hidden brainwave today. There was a time when you carried burdens that felt too heavy to explain, and even when you smiled on the outside, there was a silent weight that followed you everywhere. That weight is now beginning to lift, not all at once, but in a way that feels natural and peaceful, as if something unseen is slowly taking it from your shoulders. You are not imagining this relief, and you are not alone in this process, because you are being guided every step of the way. Type 1111. As this continues, you will begin to see small signs that confirm what is happening, moments that may seem simple but carry a deeper meaning that speaks directly to your heart. These signs are not random or accidental, but gentle reminders that you are on the right path and that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. They will come in ways that feel personal, as if they were designed specifically for you, because in truth they were. There is something beautiful about the way this blessing is being introduced into your life, because it is not overwhelming or rushed, but calm and steady, allowing you to grow into it without fear. This is important because what is being given to you is meant to stay, not to pass through quickly and disappear. It is being placed in your life with care, so that it becomes part of your foundation and not just a temporary moment. The wealth that is coming will begin to reveal itself in layers, each one bringing a deeper understanding of what it truly means to be supported and provided for. It will not only change your circumstances, but also your relationship with yourself, helping you see your worth in a new and clearer way. This is not about pride or comparison, but about recognizing the value that has always been within you. There will be moments when you look around and realize that things are no longer the same as they once were, and that what used to feel difficult now feels manageable and even peaceful. This shift may feel surprising at first, but it will quickly become your new normal, something that feels right and natural to you. You will begin to understand that this is not a temporary change, but a lasting transformation. Some people may still doubt what they see, because their understanding is limited by what they have experienced, and they may not know how to accept something that goes beyond their expectations. They may question how this could happen, or why it is happening to you, but their questions do not change the truth of what is unfolding. What is meant for you does not require their agreement, because it has already been established in a place far beyond human reasoning. You will also notice that your heart becomes more generous, more open, and more willing to share what you have received, not just in material ways but in kindness, encouragement, and understanding. This is part of the blessing, because true wealth is not only about what you hold, but also about what you give. As you continue to receive, you will also find joy in giving, creating a cycle of blessing that continues to grow. There is a quiet confidence forming within you that does not need to be spoken loudly or proven to anyone, because it is rooted in something deeper than external validation. This confidence will guide your decisions, helping you move forward with clarity and peace instead of doubt and hesitation. It will become a steady presence in your life, something you can rely on even in uncertain moments. Type 2020. As this journey continues, you will begin to understand that everything you went through before was preparing you for this moment, shaping you into someone who can receive and carry this blessing with grace. The struggles were not meaningless, and the waiting was not wasted, but part of a process that has now reached a new stage. You are stepping into something that has been carefully built over time. There will be a sense of alignment in your life, where things begin to fall into place in ways that feel almost effortless, as if everything is working together to support you. This alignment is not accidental, but a reflection of the divine order that is now active in your life. It will bring a sense of peace that goes beyond understanding, allowing you to trust the process even when you cannot see every detail. You will also find that your perspective on the future becomes brighter and more hopeful, not because everything is perfect, but because you now understand that you are not walking alone. There is a guiding presence that is leading you forward, helping you navigate each step with wisdom and care. This understanding will give you strength and reassurance, even in moments of uncertainty. The blessing that is unfolding is not just for you, but also for those connected to you, even if they do not realize it yet. Your life will become a source of encouragement and inspiration for others, showing them that change is possible and that hope is real. In this way, your journey becomes part of something larger, something that touches many lives beyond your own. There is no need to look back with regret or to hold on to what has already passed, because what is ahead of you is far greater than anything you have left behind. The past has served its purpose, and now it is time to move forward with confidence and trust. You are being led into a season of growth, peace, and abundance that will continue to unfold in beautiful and meaningful ways. As you continue on this path, remember to stay grounded in gratitude, because gratitude opens the door for even more blessings to flow into your life. It keeps your heart aligned with the source of what you are receiving, allowing you to remain connected and open. This simple practice will help you maintain the peace and joy that is now becoming part of your daily experience. What if wealth was never about chance, but about a hidden brain signal that stayed buried in classified records? This powerful frequency is now opening doors, attracting fresh opportunities, and transforming lives quickly. Thousands are already using it to bring prosperity into their lives in ways they never imagined possible. Click the link in the description and comments now and turn on the money-attracting brainwave today. There is a deeper layer opening now, something even more personal and tender that begins to touch the parts of your heart that once felt forgotten or unseen by others. This is where the true beauty of what is happening becomes clear, because this blessing is not only changing your outer life, but gently restoring your inner world in a way that feels peaceful and complete. What is unfolding now carries a warmth that settles into your soul, reminding you that you were always cared for, even in moments when it felt like silence surrounded you. You are beginning to understand that this transfer was never just about receiving something valuable, but about becoming someone who can carry it with grace, humility, and a heart that remains soft and open. There is a quiet transformation taking place inside you, shaping your thoughts, your reactions, and even the way you see others around you. This transformation is subtle, yet powerful, and it is preparing you to step fully into what has been given to you without fear or confusion. There were times when you doubted your own worth, when you questioned whether you were truly deserving of something greater, and those thoughts may have stayed with you longer than you wanted them to. But now those doubts are losing their strength, slowly fading as a new understanding takes their place, one that reminds you that you were never overlooked or forgotten. You were always being prepared for something meaningful, something that would arrive at the right moment and change everything in a gentle yet undeniable way. Type 666. The peace that is entering your life now is different from anything you have felt before, because it does not depend on circumstances or external conditions to remain steady. It is a deep, calming presence that stays with you even when things around you are still shifting and settling into place. This peace becomes your anchor, helping you stay grounded and centered as you continue to move forward into this new season. You may begin to notice that your reactions to situations are changing, that where you once felt anxious or uncertain, you now feel calm and assured in a way that feels natural and effortless. This is not something you are forcing or trying to create, but something that is happening within you as part of this ongoing transformation. It is a sign that you are aligning with what is being given to you, allowing it to become part of who you are. The wealth that is being transferred into your life carries a purpose far beyond what can be measured or explained in simple terms. It is not just about gaining, but about becoming a source of light and stability for others who may still be walking through uncertainty and struggle. You are being positioned to make a difference, to bring comfort and encouragement to those who need it, even in small and quiet ways that still carry great impact. There is a growing sense of clarity within you, a feeling that things are beginning to make sense in a way they never did before, and that the path ahead is becoming easier to see. This clarity is not overwhelming or confusing, but gentle and steady, allowing you to move forward with confidence and peace. It helps you make decisions with ease, knowing that you are being guided and supported every step of the way. You will also begin to feel a stronger connection to the presence that has been guiding you all along, a sense that you are not alone and never have been. This connection becomes more real and more personal, something you can feel in your everyday life in ways that bring comfort and reassurance. It is a reminder that everything happening now is part of a greater plan that has always included you. Type 1919. As this continues, you will notice that your relationships may begin to shift as well, not in a way that brings separation or loss, but in a way that brings clarity and understanding. You will see more clearly who supports your growth and who may not fully understand your journey, and this awareness will help you navigate your connections with wisdom and peace. It allows you to remain kind and compassionate while also protecting your inner peace. There will be moments when you reflect on how far you have come, and you will feel a deep sense of gratitude for the strength that carried you through times that once felt impossible. Those memories will no longer bring pain, but a sense of appreciation for the journey that shaped you into who you are today. You will see that every step, even the difficult ones, played a role in bringing you to this moment. The blessing that is unfolding will continue to grow, not in a rushed or overwhelming way, but steadily and consistently, becoming more visible and more tangible over time. It will integrate into your life in a way that feels natural, as if it has always been meant to be there. This is how you will know that it is lasting, because it will not feel temporary or uncertain, but stable and secure. You are learning to trust in a deeper way now, not just in what you can see, but in what you feel within your heart and spirit. This trust becomes a guiding force, helping you move forward with confidence, even when you do not have all the answers. It allows you to release the need to control every detail, knowing that you are being led in the right direction. There is also a new sense of joy that is beginning to rise within you, a quiet happiness that does not depend on external validation or approval from others. This joy is simple and pure, coming from a place of peace and contentment that feels real and lasting. It becomes a part of your daily life, something that grows stronger as you continue on this path. Inside your mind is a small region connected to achievement and abundance, once concealed within restricted research and classified documents. This newly disclosed frequency is helping people replace financial pressure with calm and balance, and God has guided you to encounter this at just the right time. Click the link in the description and comments to activate this hidden brainwave now. Everything that is happening now is a continuation of what has already begun, a deeper unfolding of a blessing that is both powerful and gentle at the same time. You are not at the end of this journey, but at the beginning of something that will continue to expand and grow in ways that you cannot yet fully imagine. And as you move forward, you will carry with you the quiet assurance that you are exactly where you are meant to be. You are no longer looking at this change with uncertainty, because your heart is beginning to recognize the truth of it in a way that goes beyond explanation or proof. It feels right in a deep and peaceful way, like a missing piece that has finally returned to where it belongs. This recognition brings a sense of rest to your spirit, allowing you to receive fully without hesitation or doubt. There was a time when you may have felt like you were waiting endlessly, as if your life was paused while others moved forward around you with ease. That waiting was not empty, and it was not without purpose, because it created space within you for something greater to enter without resistance. Now that space is being filled, not all at once, but steadily, with something that brings both peace and strength together. Type yes. The calm that you feel now is not the absence of challenges, but the presence of something stronger than them, something that holds you steady even when situations around you are still shifting. This calm becomes your foundation, helping you move forward without fear and without the need to rush or force anything into place. It allows you to trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even when you cannot see every detail clearly. There is also a sense of stability growing in your life, a feeling that things are no longer fragile or uncertain, but firm and reliable in a way that brings comfort to your heart. This stability is part of the wealth that is being transferred to you, because true abundance includes peace, security, and a sense of belonging. It is not only about what you have, but about how you feel within yourself and your surroundings. As this continues, you will begin to notice that your choices become clearer and more intentional, guided by a quiet wisdom that feels natural and steady. You are not overthinking or second-guessing yourself as much as before, because there is a deeper sense of alignment within you. This alignment helps you move forward with confidence, knowing that you are making decisions that support your growth and well-being. There may still be moments when others look at your life and struggle to understand how things have changed so significantly, especially if they remember the challenges you once faced. They may try to compare your present with your past, not realizing that something greater has taken place that cannot be measured by their understanding. Their confusion does not take away from the truth, and over time, even they will begin to see what has been unfolding. You will also begin to feel a stronger sense of responsibility, not in a heavy or overwhelming way, but in a way that feels meaningful and purposeful. You understand that what you have received is not only for you, but also something that can be used to bring light and support to others. This awareness adds depth to your journey, giving you a sense of direction that feels both fulfilling and peaceful. Type 1212. Your heart is becoming more aware of the needs of others, and you will find yourself naturally offering kindness, encouragement, and understanding in ways that feel effortless. This is part of the transformation, because as you receive, you are also becoming a channel through which others can experience hope and comfort. It is not something you have to force, but something that flows naturally from the abundance within you. There is a new rhythm forming in your life, one that feels balanced and harmonious, allowing you to move forward without feeling rushed or overwhelmed. This rhythm brings a sense of ease to your daily experiences, helping you stay present and connected to what truly matters. It replaces the feeling of constant pressure with a gentle flow that supports your well-being and growth. You may begin to reflect on how different things feel now compared to before, noticing that what once caused stress or worry no longer has the same hold on you. This change is not because those situations have disappeared completely, but because your inner state has shifted in a way that allows you to respond with peace instead of fear. This is a powerful transformation, one that will continue to shape your experiences in positive ways. The blessing that is unfolding is becoming more visible now, not only in your circumstances, but also in the way you carry yourself and interact with the world around you. There is a quiet confidence in you that does not need to be spoken loudly, because it is felt in your presence and in the way you move through life. This confidence is gentle, yet strong, and it reflects the inner transformation that has taken place. You are also learning to let go of what no longer serves you, releasing old patterns, thoughts, and fears that once held you back from fully stepping into your potential. This release is not painful, but freeing, creating more space for what is new and life-giving to enter your life. It is part of the process of becoming who you are meant to be in this new season. A little-known 7-second morning habit that was once confined to CIA documents is now resurfacing in public view, and people are already noticing rapid financial improvements. It only takes a few seconds to do, yet it activates a dormant wealth center in the brain that most individuals never tap into. Click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it disappears. There is a growing awareness that you are not alone in this journey, and that there is a constant presence guiding and supporting you in ways that are both seen and unseen. This awareness brings comfort and reassurance, helping you trust that you are being led with care and wisdom. It allows you to move forward with a sense of peace that does not depend on external circumstances. This is where the blessing becomes part of your everyday life, no longer something surprising or distant, but something that feels natural and deeply connected to who you are becoming. You are not reaching for it anymore, because it has already reached you and is now resting gently within your life. You may begin to notice that your thoughts are calmer, your reactions more peaceful, and your heart more open in ways that feel effortless and real. This is not something you are trying to control or manage, but something that is happening naturally as you continue to align with what has been given to you. The transformation is no longer just something you observe, but something you are living and experiencing in every moment. There was a time when you carried questions in your heart, even without speaking them out loud, wondering when things would finally shift, or when you would see a change that felt real and lasting. That time of wondering is gently fading away, replaced by a quiet knowing that what you have been waiting for is already here, in a form that is unfolding day by day. This knowing does not need proof, because it is felt deeply within you. Type Amen. The peace that surrounds you now has a softness to it, a warmth that feels comforting and steady, like a gentle presence that stays with you wherever you go. It is not loud or overwhelming, but calm and consistent, giving you a sense of safety and reassurance that everything is going to continue unfolding in a good way. This peace becomes a part of your identity, something that others may notice even without understanding where it comes from. As you continue to walk forward, you will see that the wealth being transferred into your life is creating stability in areas that once felt fragile or uncertain. Situations that once caused concern are now becoming manageable, and in some cases, even peaceful, as if a new order has been established around you. This stability is not temporary, but something that will continue to grow stronger over time. There is also a deep sense of gratitude rising within you, not just for what you have received, but for the journey that brought you to this moment. You are beginning to see your past in a new light, recognizing that even the difficult times had a purpose that is now becoming clear. This perspective brings healing, allowing you to release any lingering weight from what has already passed. You may also notice that your presence is becoming more comforting to others, that people feel a sense of peace around you without fully understanding why. This is because what you have received is not only affecting your life, but also creating an atmosphere that touches those around you. Your calmness, your kindness, and your quiet confidence become a source of encouragement for others. Type 1919. There is a growing sense of purpose within you, a feeling that your life is moving in a direction that is meaningful and aligned with something greater than yourself. This purpose does not feel forced or overwhelming, but natural and fulfilling, guiding you gently as you continue to move forward. It gives you a sense of direction that feels clear and steady, even when you do not see every detail. A newly revealed 7-second brainwave method, backed by neuroscience and once hidden in classified documents, is helping thousands activate their brain's wealth setting. People refer to it as the money magnet sound because of how quickly it appears to attract abundance. Click the link in the description and comments below to awaken the prosperity already within you. You are also becoming more aware of the importance of protecting your peace, choosing to stay connected to what brings you calm, and letting go of what creates unnecessary stress or confusion. This awareness helps you maintain the balance that is now forming in your life, allowing you to continue growing without being pulled back into old patterns. It is a quiet strength that supports your journey in a powerful way. The blessing that has come into your life will continue to expand, not in a way that overwhelms you, but in a way that feels manageable and steady. It will grow with you, adapting to your needs and supporting your path as you move forward.